Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, we went back into the deep dark cave that is behind our home and we found a bunch of diamonds. And in this one, last episode I miscalculated as well because I thought I only needed one diamond for an enchanting table, but it turns out I needed two. And I used some of it to make some armor here, which I should make another chest for that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now with the remaining wood that I have. Put that away. I also put the diamond sword away as well, but I'll keep the iron pick and diamond pick with, well, obviously the iron pick, but also the diamond pick with me. In this one, however, I am going to go back into the cave to try to find at least one more diamond, because that's what we need to make the enchanting table, because that's kind of the goal that I want to do today, is getting enough diamonds to make an enchanting table. We have the obsidian. We can make books, which are pretty obvious because we can use leather and paper, which the sugarcane should be growing very soon. I don't know if you could use bone meal for that, but anyway. I do need to get some wheat, however, and I should probably cook this food as well. I keep going in and out of the house. And I'm not worried about coal because I already have some on me. I do have a stick, which I need to get more wood to make more sticks anyway. But this is going to be quite an adventure today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there. And I think on our way to the cave as well, I might see if I can find any cows and slay them, so that way we can get more leather, because we're going to need a lot of books. We are going to need a lot of books. I'm going to get 4 this wheat, just in case. I also want to breed the sheep, too. There you go. You and you. Because I think I want more white sheep. Yeah, more white wool. Because we have a black sheep, 2 gray sheep, and 2 white sheep now. Beautiful. I still haven't decided to move this yet, and you know what? I think I talked about how I wanted to move that as well at the beginning of the episode, so I think that's what I'll do now. Um, I do need to get a bunch of wood, however, for that. And we're gonna use birch wood still. And I'm just gonna make a new set of pens and whatever fences I have left over, which will probably have a lot of them. I think I could use them for fuel. At least that's what I'm thinking I could use them for. But I'm gonna get a lot of this birch wood. And honestly, I think maybe, well, I'll probably keep the pens on this side, but I am gonna move them back quite a bit. So I also need a shovel. Let me just get all this wood here and make more sticks. And I'll make myself a cobble shovel. The only reason why I want to move the pens anyway is because of them being so close to the house, and I could hear the animals so close by, and I don't want to hear that. At least I want to hear them that close to the house, because they are quite loud. So, do I have any cobblestone in here? I don't, but I can go downstairs and get some. Which we still gotta finish the basement. We still have to finish the basement off where the nether portal is, and I might make the nether portal a little bit more fancier instead of it just being embedded into the wall. That might be a better idea anyway. I guess while I'm also here, I can take these and make some fences, and I'm always going to forget how to make the fences. Either it's 6 in the middle. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's how you do it. And I do already have some leftover fences that we could use on top of that. And it is nighttime, so I might want to get to sleep. Because I don't want any mobs coming after me as I'm trying to build the new pens, or the extended pens. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Come on. Hurry up, son. Hurry up. Yeah, it's almost nighttime. Come on. Let it be night. Let it be nighttime. Nighttime, nighttime, come on. There we go. Once the stars show up, you could sleep now. There we go. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Alright. And I wanted to move... I'm gonna get the shovel so I can move out this little hill that's here. And what I'm planning to do is moving the pins kind of the same shape, just kind of moving them back a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put this here. Bring this back probably right around there. And then I can break this. So you guys got a little bit more room to roam around. And I need to grab those fences as well. Uh-oh! Ah, the baby cow got out. Gosh dang it. Come on. Come on, baby cow. No, no, no. Go this way. Come on. Go inside. There you go. They always want to go out when they have the gate open. There we go. And this one can move back a little bit more as well. So you guys got a little bit more room to roam. So I might move it back to here. I don't have any seeds, so I have to lure them back in that way, but that's pretty much how the setup is going to be for those fences. And I only have 2 left, so I need to get more. Alright, we'll make some more sticks here. Do that. I always forget I could just split it up like this. Make it a little bit faster. Oh, they all just moved over there. Nice, thank you guys. Making my job a little bit easier. Thank you. Alright, now the sheep need to move more this direction. So let me go ahead and get some wheat. Wheat. I could put this gold away. Put this... Oops. Put that there. Put this here. Yeah, you guys can come this way. All of you, yep, all of you come this way. There we go. Nope, come on. Follow the wheat. There you go. Nope, don't walk out. No, no, no. Come on. Come back inside. Oh, come on. Get in. There you go. Perfect. Okay, I think I might just keep the pins like this. And I'm gonna remove these. And then the piggies can move all the way over here on this side. I just need to get a carrot for them. Let's see, carrots. I just need 1. Actually, I'll bring 2 because I'll breed them anyway. That'll be fine. So go break this open. Come on, piggies. Come on over here. There we go. That's much better. And the skylight for them, or at least the roofing over them, is probably going to be... It's going to be definitely changed. It's not going to be connected to the house anymore. Alright, and then the cows, which I might just make the fence like right here, the fence gate. Right there. And then this whole side, all the way up to maybe here, will be their pen. Just like that. So you guys can move over there instead. There you guys go. Piggies. Piggies. Alright. Then all the cows, you guys will come over here. Come on, look at the wheat. Come here. I know you want the wheat. Come on. There you go. Alright. Then I can break this down. Alright, I'm gonna break these slabs here. So that we can detach them from the house. And kind of do the same sort of pattern that I was doing with the other pins that were around here. Yeah, because all this right here is gonna be broken. And I think, yeah, these pins are a little bit smaller than what they were before. But we're gonna hear these animals a lot less than before, since they're a little bit farther away. We're probably gonna hear the cows a little bit, but not as much as we've been hearing them previously. Yeah, I feel like this is a good way to start the episode, just get this part done, and then we can actually go do the objective for the episode. Which, I don't know. You guys could probably tell me in the comments down below if you want me to keep stuff like this in, or if I should do them off camera and then do more of like the main objective during this episode. Which I have no problem doing either one. Alright, put that there. And this here. Probably gonna change that pattern up a little bit. Oops. Actually, you know what? We'll just make it completely flat there. We'll just do that instead. I think that'll be better. Yeah, I think that'd be a better idea. I need to put a fence gate for the piggies here. Just like that. So we can get in and out through here, and go ahead and just cover this up. It is turning nighttime, so I am going to have to put torches down, which I do have a few of them. I could put on the corners and by the fence gates and everything. So let me put these down here. Alright, get the torches out. So put a torch there. We'll put a torch there. Um, Actually, I'll put probably fences there. Torch there, and right there, and there. There we go, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Doesn't help that there's this little tree in the way, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'll keep it for now, and I'll remove it later. There we go. Hopefully this is enough to cover the rest of this. I hope so. Because when it rains, they won't be drenched in rain. They'll be dry. Is there any more? There is. Here we go. 3. Oh, no. I'm missing how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, I did use all of my Oh, there's 1. Oh, so I just need 5 now. Oh, make that 4. Cool. Oh, never mind. Oh, duh. I forgot to get rid of this section. Silly me. Yeah, because this is kind of overhanging here, and I don't want to do that. There we go. I'll do something like this, just that way I don't have to break anymore, I won't have any leftovers. That looks good. It looks really good. And then I'll put some torches here to kind of brighten up this space in between. But now the animals are a little bit farther away, and I might make a pathway going through there with the shovel, which all you gotta do is take the shovel here and right click on the grass, and you just make a path like this. Beautiful. I love it. I could put more fences along here and put some fence gates down, just that way it's a little bit, it's better blocked here. There's actually some protection here from the elements and everything. I'll put a torch there for now because it is quite dark. And I might extend the fence to probably give ourselves a bigger yard over here. Probably to about here, where the house begins on the front. There we go. But as I said, I'll put a fence gate or 2 here. I'll put a fence gate right here. Oops, that's not a fence gate. That's a regular fence. Yeah, we'll put 2 there, and I'll put torches on either side, so it's bright there. And then on this side, I think I'll just keep it along the pathway here. Yeah. And then I'll put the fence gate right there, too. Wonderful. That looks great, because right here I could probably do some fun stuff here, like maybe make a fountain or put a bunch of flowers and stuff around. I think that'd be a good idea. All right. Let's go to sleep, and then we can actually do what we wanted to do. which is going back down into the cave and trying to find ourselves at least one more diamond for us to use for our enchanting table. And I have an idea, well, it wouldn't really work in this attic space because I had a vision that it would probably work this way, but not really. It would probably work best, which I didn't even finish the ceiling here, if it was upstairs in this attic space, possibly, or if I put it in the basement somewhere, which the basement might be a better solution. Anyway, yeah, that'd probably be the best solution overall. All right, let me get some more wood here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably just chop down the trees that are over here on this side that were kind of in the way, like this one, for example. And this will give me some extra wood for my torches. I have 3 coal left, but I can always mine some more in the cave that we're heading to. Oh, the grass grew across the bridge. Nice. And I know that I said along the way too, I did want to get some cows. If I find any cows around here, I definitely want to get them for their leather because we are going to need to make a lot of books for the bookshelves because I think it's 3 books for, yeah, 3 books for a bookshelf because it's 6 wood, 6 wood planks and 3 books. And I think it's 3 leather for a book, for each book. I believe so. And I believe that horses also give leather, if I'm not mistaken, but I do not want to, I don't want to kill the horses. I don't want to do that. I've had like looting on my sword, it would be so much better. I wish sheep gave leather, but that wouldn't make sense if they did. That's why we also have the barn or the pens for the animals because we're gonna need to get their resources anyway. And the sugar cane is what makes paper too. And yeah, that's what we all need for the books is the paper, leather. So it's going to be a long, tedious process, but eventually we'll get all of it. All right, let's head on down here. And I gotta remember the way that I went last time as well, because that's where I was able to find like 14 diamonds. So, and I mean, if I can find enough to where... Oh, here's some coal. Yes. Give me that coal, please. I am definitely gonna need this. I do have my diamond pick with me, so in case my iron one breaks, I should have made a new one. It'll be fine. Ow! That really hurt. Ouch. Alright, so now we're down here. I can't believe how large this cave system is. Like, it's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Alright, here it is. So we gotta go down this way. There's some gold there. I'm not worried about the gold. The iron. See, this was a dead end, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm kind of... Oh, here it is. This is where we are. This is where we need to be. This is actually a different section of the cave that I haven't been in yet. Alright. Make some more sticks and torches. There we go. So I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Hello, creeper. Ooh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, get out of my way. Alright, that's a dead end there. Glad I explored this section. So now I know not to go over here. Oh yeah, there's lapis here too. That's pretty good. We have plenty of iron, so I'm not going to be getting iron right now. I mean, the more the merrier, you know. More the merrier is always good, but not for... This is not the mission. The mission is finding at least one more diamond. One more diamond. Ow. Here we go. Yep, this is where we found these diamonds. Down here in this deep, dark cave area. Oh, hello. Creepers. I don't like creepers at all. They suck. Come here. Ooh, okay. Whew. They're scary. I don't like the explosions they make. They're so loud. Not nice. I hear a skeleton. Oh, hello. Let's see, what height am I at? Negative 27? Okay, this should be where diamonds... Yeah, because diamonds were down here. So I'm gonna do the little trick that I talked about last time, which where we find the ores, we can, at least ores like lapis or redstone, we're gonna dig around them to see if we can find a different ore that could be next to it. Because sometimes there can be diamonds that are hiding around it. But it didn't seem like there was anything there. There's some more this way. It's also a good idea if we find any gravel or anything of the sort like that, that we dig it out, because we could also find diamonds that way too. But I'd rather do the mining part first, and then do the digging as a last resort. Okay. Yeah, we've been over here before too, it seems like. So this is good. Alright. I don't want to make all these sticks, so I'll just make most of them. Oops, what am I doing? Turn all these into torches. Thank you. Just trying to make this area brighten up so that way nothing can spawn in here. Oh yeah, this is the area where I found those diamonds. Whoa, there are 3 creepers. Okay. I don't like that. Ow. Oh yeah. Alright, thank goodness. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Creepers just blowing themselves up. Thank goodness for that. Alright, so obviously, since we found diamonds here, there's more than likely going to be more diamonds. There has to be. I didn't come all this way for nothing, you know? Whoa, hello. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be... Definitely not diamonds here. Alright, we're halfway to 30. Halfway to level 30, which... I can't believe I died in the nether. That was the worst thing to happen. But once we have our diamond armor, it'll be a lot better. A full set of diamond armor, or at least what the diamond armor we have now is pretty good. All right, now this is definitely a place that I haven't been to yet, and this very large lava lakes. Ooh, please. Ooh, okay. That's okay. That works. Fine with me. Creeper. Ooh, please. Thank you. Whew. Creeper after creeper after creeper. Come on, there has to be a diamond somewhere. I hear... Oh, there's some water here. More redstone. Something just died, I think, in the water. There it is! Diamonds! Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. We gotta be very careful here. Alright, put a torch there. Cover this section up here. Cover that up. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, that's more than what we needed, which is great. Okay, now let's get out of here. Mission accomplished. I gotta remember how to get out of here. Shouldn't be too difficult to figure this out. Yeah, this cave system pretty much has everything that we need, which probably is just going to be the place for us to, you know, for the entire Let's Play, is just going into this cave to find everything. Like, I was not expecting this cave to be as, like, elaborate as it turns out to be. Was it this way? Don't get me turned around now, Sebby. Here we go. This is it. Okay. Then we just gotta keep going up. Yeah, just go up. Just follow the torches, because there's definitely some dark places around here. Climb up here. Alright. I'm gonna follow the torches this way. I mean, there's been times when I've played this and I get lost in a cave and all I do is just dig up. And luckily, the level that I get to is not where lava can can appear for the most part. I mean, times that lava spawns on the surface. But you know, ooh, hello. I'm not dealing with you. Let's see, not this way. I went a little too far. Let's see. Oh, I think it's over there. Diamonds! Wait. Oh, hello. Okay. Inadvertently went the wrong way again, but that's 3 more diamonds. That's 6. Nice. Oh, that means we can make a helmet, right? No, that's 5. Never mind. That's 5 diamonds in total for that. Okay, why am I getting lost? Because I might have to cut out this part where I make it back home if I don't find my way out within the next, like, couple minutes. No, because that's where I just came from. So pretty much where a bunch of torches are, which obviously is right here. And I know I came... I mean, pretty much going out of the cave, we have to go up. But where is... Where is the way out? It's clearly not over here, because that's a whole other section of the cave we haven't even been to yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole cave pretty much has everything that we need. Everything that we need. And we came down there to find the diamonds, so I am on the right track. I am on the right track. I just don't remember which way I came from this point. For some reason, I can't remember. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just cut out this part here. And once I make it back home, then I'll cut back to when I'm actually back home. So give me just a second. All right, back home. I actually, what's funny is that as I was cutting out that part, I literally found the exit, so. But we're back home, and we have the diamonds. And I think I made, what, legs and... Oh yeah, boots and legs, okay. So, now we can actually make the enchanting table. So, what we need to do first is we need to get ourselves some paper. And one way to do that is we're just gonna not use the sugarcane that we have here, although this grew to this much, which is great. At least get the sugarcane that grew up 3 high. And I could probably go across there to get more of that sugarcane. Just because I do want all the paper. I want all the paper that I can get. Oh, the house looks so good from here. I really like the house. Looks great. I can't wait to replace the walls eventually. I would love to find a terracotta biome. Or a mesa biome. That's certainly what's called, a mesa biome with all the terracotta. I mean, I could technically make it by getting a bunch of clay and doing that, but that would take a lot more time. Oh, is that a brown sheep? Oh my gosh! Oh, I don't have shears. Darn it. Well, I'll know where you are, sheep. I don't see any cows around here, though. What I should do is probably build a bridge from the land there to here, instead of me having to swim. Or at least I make a little dock area for a boat, so that we can sail across the water. Because there's a lot of this area that we have yet to explore, really, so. Because we are somewhat close to where we spawned. Alright, I have enough here, so let me turn, not sugar. I think you have to put it in a row of 3 to make paper, I think. Yeah, I still haven't replaced the sand in front of the house with dirt that I was planning on doing. Make it all grass in the front and have a little beach along the water. Which is really good with all the sand that's actually here. Because that could be a lot of glass we can make. And that means also bottles, too. So that'd be really easy. Alright, let's go to the crafting table here. How did a bee get in here? You know what? I'm not going to question it. You can have fun. Yeah, there's the paper. Okay. Oh, it makes 3 per. Perfect. Alright, paper, and then we'll get the leather. And I think it's Oh, is that how you make it? Okay, 3 paper and 1 leather. Nice. And that's a book. So it takes more paper than it does leather. Can I make it this way too? Yeah, I can. All right. I can make 5 of these. Yep. All right. And so to make the enchanting table, I need 4 obsidian, and it goes 1 in the middle, 3 at the bottom, a book at the top, and 2 diamonds on the side. And there it is, enchanting table. Yeah. Look at that. Now down here, I want to make a space for this. Is this odd numbered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not. That's kind of disappointing, but that's okay. We're gonna have to make it odd numbered. So I think if yeah, here, and I need to save a space in between where the bookshelves are gonna go and the enchanting table. So for example, if I do a 3 by 3, I could put the enchanting table in the back, but then I also have to bring it back by 1 more. Or technically 2, because then I have to leave space for the bookshelves. I'm not going to use my diamond pick. I want to use... I have 5. I can make a diamond helmet. Alright, I'm going to do that. There we go. So we almost have a full set. We just need... the chest piece now. Because we have the helmet, leggings, and boots. We also have the sword and the pickaxe, which I'll just go ahead and put in there. Alright, let's dig out the rest of this wall here. So it needs to be not a 3 by 3, but I think a, let's see, 5 by 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a 5 by 5. So I put the bookshelf. Oh no, no, wait. I don't think it's a 5 by 5 because I don't need 2 bookshelves here. So I'm gonna put it right in the middle here. And then I need to dig out the space here for the actual bookshelves, which I think it's only 2 high. 2 or 3, I can't remember. I can't remember how many bookshelves it is. I may have to look it up. Or you guys could tell me in the comments below. One of the two. But I have bookshelves along here. I have them along here. I don't have to fill in the corners, so that's at least a good sign for that. Um, yeah, I think we'll do it that way. And I kind of have an idea of how I want this to work because I want to bring this back a little bit. I'm gonna bring this back by 1 more. So I could do something like this. We're gonna have cobblestone here and then bookshelves lined up here and not in the corners, obviously. So I could do that and then put the bookshelves back here too. Also, I need to get glowstone from the nether. Because I'm gonna lighten this up with some glowstone. Because I think that'd be a good idea. That look pretty, for sure. But yeah, we have the bookshelves set up like this. And the cobblestone. Yeah, that looks really good. And I could have it set up like that too. Yeah, it's not too bad. I could probably do cobblestone stairs. Potentially. Just make it a little bit more rounded, if you will. But I should have enough to at least make 1 bookshelf. Because it's 3 in the middle, and then 6 planks, and then we have a bookshelf. And that'll be the start of our library. And then eventually, with more bookshelves that you have, the more you can see like like that, the letters going into the book, which means that your enchantments are going to be more potent, which I think will be pretty awesome. And I do think I can breed the cows once more. And I do have... I just need more paper. That's pretty much all that I need. The paper is what is the most. That's what's going to cost the most. Alright, come here, cows. Wow, there's a lot of you here. A lot of cows. Let me get more wheat here. That's a lot. Yeah, leather doesn't seem to be an issue. There you go. Alright, come on. I want... Oh! Okay, there you go. Sorry! Didn't mean to hit all of you at the same time, but that's okay. You guys are fine. You guys are okay. Alright, so the rest of this is just going to be back and forth. So I think what we'll do... Oops. I think what we'll do next time is we're just going to make a lot of bookshelves and fill out the library here, because once we reach level 30, that's when we can actually do the enchanting. And I believe we have some lapis. We do. We have lapis to help us out with our enchanting. And the good thing is that it doesn't take all 30 levels from you. It only takes a few, but if you want to get the best possible enchantment, you have to have 30 levels. I should also put a crafting table down here in the basement, just because it'd definitely be more convenient for us to have it down there instead of having to go all the way upstairs every single time. There we go, and 9 books, perfect. I do need more wood though. And I'm glad it's wooden planks and not logs, because that would be a little silly if that were the case. Alright. Let's put all these together here. And I can make 3 bookshelves. Perfect. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing next time, is just building up this library and making sure that it's the most potent ever. So I think it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 books shelves. And I do want it all filled up, because I know some people have it built up where not all sides are even, but for this, just for this, I do want to make it that way. Just for consistency, you know? But anyway, I also have the vision where the light will be in the middle here, shining down here with the glowstone, and then I'll put a bunch of slabs around here, so that way it's only the light that's the only one here that's focusing on it. I think that'll be looking pretty snazzy, for sure. Let's kind of fix up this setup here. Ooh, you know what? Put that there. And this could probably just go on this side somewhere. Perfect. And I could probably have some hanging lights here as well, like a couple chandeliers or something. I think that look pretty cool. And I have an idea for how chandeliers are going to look. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft. So if you guys did enjoy this, you can hit that like button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because that lets me know you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names are put on the screen right now. If you are interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, or interested in seeing exclusive content on the channel, be sure to hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later.